Learning that self-stories are a thing helps. Learning that we do build stories about ourselves, learning that those stories aren't necessarily entrenched in reality, learning about confirmation bias and the idea that over time we've looked for the information to confirm these stories about ourselves. I think that helps. I think that it also helps to become familiar with one's own self stories. So, because then you can watch out for them. And so I'll say to my students, sit in front of a mirror and describe yourself with words that start with the sentences that start with the words I am this, I am that. When it comes to relaxation, when it comes to academics, when it comes to sport, when it comes to anything, who are you as a human being? Write those things down. And then ask yourself, of those stories, which ones help you to live the life that you want? And which ones stop you from living the life that you want? And maybe those are the stories that you can hold more lightly. And then I ask students to think about the self stories that are description versus those that are evaluation. Because often we give equal weight to those two types of sentences when making decisions, and maybe we shouldn't. So I say to them, like, there's something very different about these two sentences. I have brown hair versus I am not good at public speaking. One of those is a description, something that someone else can objectively see and agree with. This fact is truth. The other one we interact with like it's truth. We interact with like it's fact, but in fact, it's just an evaluation of our skill in a particular domain. And like if that story is stopping you from applying for an interview or applying for a master's program or whatnot, that story is functioning to like imprison you a little bit.